Yo, I got a real question for you guys. Like, real time. This is not real time, not because you might watch this a little bit after, or you might be watching it real time. I'm not really sure, but I gotta post it. If you watch it real time, that'd be really creepy. Like, to be able to like, but that's a whole different conversation. I'm not gonna talk about that. But real time conversations, right? All right, cool. Ladies, what are you providing to your child? I'm just saying, if you have no coping mechanism, there's something 50 Cent said. There's a lot of things 50 Cent said. That man is fucking Eric Cartman in real life. I'm telling you, this guy can say anything. And is anyone gonna say anything? I wouldn't, because Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Why would you fuck with him? It's just, that doesn't make sense. You know the power of a dollar? He just divided just so you understand your value, because he knows you can't come past 51. So he's like, all right, I'll cap you at 50 so you understand your value of 1. That's it. I'm just telling you. Well, that was not even the conversation. The conversation was, the man said, if your biggest asset is your looks, then you're going to do some whole shit. So I got to ask you y'all, because if y'all looking for men that provide this and that, right? All right, what's your lineage? Ladies and gentlemen, all of y'all, I got a question for everyone. Even the people that fucking, I saw some shit about like some guy that wants to go get his, like, wants to be the first person. Parties, we really gotta get parties right straight. Take this in. This man wants to go get like a whole transplant of an actual like vagina parts that are like living. I don't know if you could, that's weird. Maybe put in pickle juice, but yeah, and then get transplanted so he can get pregnant, which is fucked, because like, damn, he wants to get fucked, and then after he wants to have the kid aborted, he wants to get pregnant and get the kid aborted. We really need to have a conversation about like a lot of things. That's a whole different thing, but yeah, we'll talk about that after. We gotta get a priority straight. Right now we're talking about whole shit. So ladies, if the man's supposed to be provided, do this shit and that shit, then the man naturally will try to take care of the family, take care of the kids, do the best he can. Women will be the ones that stop him or try to do something. Get it? All right, cool. You're catching up, right? All right, cool. So if you have the women constantly going to the premise of, hey, I'm hardcore, I'm young, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. All right, cool. You guys go through this issue, and then you guys don't really build any kind of skill set, because the people you're always around are, hey, I'm gonna go on a boat and we got everything catered. So your dumbass never learned how to cook anything. You don't even know what a home cooked meal is. How are you gonna be a happy ever after your whole phase if you don't have no real life skills? Think about that for a second. You cannot do shit. You never learn how to care about anyone because you care about money. Who'd you really love? You love the money. What skill sets did you learn? Do you know anything about the boat except for walking from one spot to the next? Know anything about cars? Do you know anything about cleaning? Do you know anything about anything besides you got money, I take it off? So when it comes down to it, like, the men at the same time living this lifestyle with the same type of like surrounding. Now you got this girl that knows nothing and you know nothing because you got money. You guys have kids. What is your lineage? What are you passing on? All right, everyone can become a millionaire. One of the reasons why I hate the internet is because the people get rich off of the dumbest shit. And it just doesn't make sense to me. And I don't want to be part of it. I'd really rather work for it. And to me, the internet is like, it's a give and take. You give a lot, including your personal life, to get back nothing but money. I'm a horror, so I'm out here. But that's a whole different conversation. What are you guys teaching your kids? This is why I have a problem with like actually just talking to women, because if the first time you cook is the first time you realize you actually have a man that wants to know what's behind the makeup, oh, pretty face, all right, cool, what's behind that? All right, you're shy, but never really had a chance to talk, because most people don't really let you talk because your mouth's always been full. All right, cool, I get it. Everyone goes through the thing. What's your personality? What do you have to offer? What are you gonna do if the kids are hungry? Are you gonna be Ubering food? Like, what skill sets are you gonna teach to the kids? If you've been in that lifestyle, you don't have no patience for anything. So what are you really going to provide for my kids? What can you actually teach them? Because I guarantee you, anyone can get my attention. I like, unless I'm focusing on one thing, my distractions all over. Like, it just doesn't matter. It could be anything. I'll be distracted by anything. It doesn't have to be a woman. Unless I'm focused, I can get distracted easily. So you can get me to pay attention, but can you keep my attention? Because you can keep my attention if you get me to actually fall for you or care for you. Like, I care for everyone. So for me to be like, oh, okay, I'm doing a little bit extra for you, don't feel special. The problem I have with women is, what can you provide more? And in person, I've never met a woman that can actually. I've been an idiot. I've been an idiot because they deserve to live out their dreams. But the limited selection that actually had aspirations of being better than anything else that anyone else has seen in their family, I couldn't hold back. But the rest of y'all, I was just like, do you know what a home cooked meal is? And y'all get off on McDonald's? Like, holy shit. I give you guys McDonald's and I drive to Wendy's after. I get Wendy's in front of you and you're like, oh, okay. I didn't know you were going to Wendy's. Well, you said you wanted McDonald's. Go get your McDonald's. I'm going to go get Wendy's. I know what your taste buds are. Why am I going to pay extra 50 cents for you to enjoy what I like? You wanted McDonald's. Get your McDonald's. I'm good. What are you talking about? Like, this is the value of women. Is what do you provide besides your looks? Besides, oh my God, okay, I'm interested in what you're interested in. Okay, oh my God, our energies and astrology and all that bullshit adds up. All right, cool, we can have a conversation. What are you passing on to my kids? What are you passing on to your kids? What are we leaving them behind? If both of us are fucking idiots, our kids are going to be idiots and they're going to have to strive. It's like having no one to teach you, so you have to teach yourself. And a lot of people go through that in this world. And do I really want to live through that? No. Do I want my kids to live through that? No. Why would I go through this process of constantly be like, hey, I'm ready for, oh no, never mind. Oh my God. Like, why would I go through the process of constantly going through this? Or by this, I mean like disappointment. Because when you really look at it, besides knowing that you have an STD, and what do you really have to provide? I'm so cute. What is that? What is that? You're going to teach my kids to do a peace sign when they're getting beat up? When they come home being bullied, what are you going to do? It's okay, don't worry. Let me Uber you some food. Let me drive you to McDonald's. You know everything's poison these days. So who am I going to get with? With someone that can actually fill in the other half and make sure that everything's okay. This is what women don't understand. Men will think everything through, and when they can't find a purpose, they will have no purpose, and they will just do whatever they want. That's when they become destructive. And then they find purpose after, do the destruction, to find something. By that time, they don't give a fuck about women. Y'all women just don't care about yourself to actually know your value doesn't go up as time goes on. Especially if you have no skill set. All right, cool, you're making $500,000. What are you fucking teaching your kid? What skill set do you have? Can you be a mother? Can you provide? Can you be caring? How are you going to be able to pass on who you are to your kid if you don't even communicate with them? You're not around. All right, you're a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. So don't have no fucking kids. I don't understand y'all right now. Men too, like, what is wrong with everyone in this fucking world where they think they have to go to this extent? To prove what point? You're not ready for a kid, don't have a fucking kid. You can't be around a kid, don't be around a kid. I don't understand. Wrap it up. There's many, many different ways of you guys just not ruining this world. And there's a simple basis of no one understands. You guys are having all these kids and not taking care of them, and what you are and your character gets passed on. But in the end, what skills did they learn from you? Not patience. Single parents barely teach patience to their kids. They snap quick because they have to be the mother and the father. And you tell mother and father both in the thing, you're still going to have to deal with that shit. Because the struggle is real and people don't know how to shut their mouth in front of their kids. And then all they learn is fucking trauma. and some shit, or whatever fucking psych word terms you guys want to use. I don't know. You guys make up new words for every fucking problem. Remember growing up back in the day, it was like, oh, your life's fucked up. All right, cool, fix it, man. Now you guys got divisions of how fucked up your life is. Just fix it, man. Holy shit. I'm not. I guess I gotta fix my life still, but like, there's always a point where you can turn back or turn around or push forward or make a new path or jump in the air or crouch or sit, make a decision, whatever you want to do. And most people are like, I'll do it one day. Why not make it today or tomorrow? Just get it done. Get it done. Stop doing dumb shit and learn shit that you can actually teach to your kids. Like, don't just put them on TikTok so they can learn shit and have no guidance. And it just, parents need to be in their kids' life. So I'm not looking for no whole ass shit right now. So I'm thinking about importing someone from China and India, and then it's a whole complicated thing. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye.